What's up, guys? Doing another comic book haul video, and just as a heads up, if that you're watching this video to see some really great comics that are worth a lot of money, you're watching the wrong video. I went to the comic book store, I picked up some cheap older stuff that I have some speculation is going to go up in value soon, and I just picked up some other stuff for me to read. Okay, so I got Morbius #1, which is part 3 of 6 of the Rise of the Midnight Suns storyline. That, by the way, was a whopping $1.25. Yeah, $1.25. And with my club discount that my comic shop offers, it was actually only $1. Okay. Morbius, the Living Vampire, #2. Again, $1.25. Morbius, number 16. Cover's really hard to see on here, but that's the lighting that I have to deal with right now. Morbius, the Living Vampire, number 17. Midnight Suns Unlimited, #1. I absolutely love this cover. Midnight Suns #2. And another one of those. Midnight Suns Unlimited #4. By the way, this was only a 4-issue miniseries, and this was the last issue. I don't have #3 because they didn't have any there. Okay, Ghost Riders, Spirits and Vengeance, number 17. Ghost Rider Spirits of Vengeance, number 17. Ghost Rider number -1. Ghost Rider number 20, got 3 copies of that. By the way, all of these, until I specify otherwise, were $1. Ghost Rider number 21, 3 copies of that, and this is also the first appearance of Vengeance. Ghost Rider number 22. Ghost Rider number 25. Got 3 copies of that. Ghost Rider number 29. 3 copies of that. Three copies of Ghost Rider number 30. These ones were, the rest of these were 50 cents a piece. Number 31. Which was the first issue, or at least part of the, I don't think it was the first issue, but it was definitely a part of the Rise of the Midnight Suns storyline. Got 3 copies of that. And Ghost Rider number 32. Somehow I only ended up with 2 copies of that one. I meant to grab 3. But anyways, I had received information from another YouTuber. I'm not going to name it. Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and name him. His name is Chris. He runs a channel called We Love Comics. Pretty cool channel. You should check it out. He has not come straight out and said it. However, he has insider information, and he is certainly hinting at the fact that there is going to be a Midnight Suns movie. I've already heard rumblings of a Ghost Rider TV show and possibly even a Morbius TV show, but he's definitely hinting at a Midnight Suns movie. So, you know, at $1 a piece or 50 cents a piece for these comics, I'll take the chance. Because, you know what, they could go up in value. And if they don't, still, I'm sure I can flip them for double what I paid for them. And I also picked up Spider-Gwen #1, cosplay variant. It's a pretty cool cover. At the same time, it's also kind of lazy in doing an entire run, not just of Spider-Gwen, but a lot of Marvel comics have a cosplay cover. It just seems like to me like they're giving their artists a day off and going cheap by paying some people to go out, dress up, and then taking a picture of them. Okay, Harley Quinn number 21, the regular cover. Spider-Gwen #1, monster variant cover, and I honestly have no idea what this has to do with Spider-Gwen. Okay, Walking Dead 147, because this is a comic I definitely read. So much better than the show. I cannot wait until Negan is on the show. They're telling us we haven't seen Negan on the show yet, but I think that's horse shit. I think we saw them at Terminus in one of the flashback sequences at the end of the first episode of season 5. Okay, I picked up I Hate Fairyland, the guy at my comic shop, Player's Dugout in Riverside. He set this aside for me, said that he was sold out, wanted to give me a chance at it if I was interested. It's Scotty Young, and this cover just made me laugh so hard I had to grab it. There's another variant of it that also goes for cover price that says Fuck Fairyland, and I'm looking out for that. Would love to get a hold of that as well, but yeah, like this cover art. October Faction number 9. It's actually been quite a while since I saw a new issue of October Faction. I guess they were taking an unannounced hiatus. But if you haven't read this, it's really cool. It's written by Steve Niles, illustrated by Damian Worm, and it's about a family of monster hunters. Batman number 43. Batman vs. Superman, which I do not read. However, they're doing Monsters of the Month covers again for October this year, and I liked this one, so I picked it up. Wolverine number 44, which is signed by Mark Silvestri and Larry Stroman. I know what you're saying. Anybody could have autographed that. You're right, anyone could have. However, I've seen their signatures enough to be fairly confident that these are real. Okay, Youngblood number 1. I know what you're thinking. There's nothing spectacular about Youngblood number 1. Well, you're right, but look at that. Autographed by Rob Liefeld. And again, I'm not an expert on signatures, but I have seen his autograph a lot, and if it's fake, they did a damn good job. So check this out. I was inside cataloging my comic books at Comic Book Realm. That's where I catalog all my comics. Gives me an idea roughly of what they're worth. And it said that Rob Liefeld comic that I got should have 2 removable character cards in it. So I open it up. They're in there. Not only are they in there, but I found out that they're fucking signed by Rob Liefeld also. That's fucking awesome. Okay, and finally, She number 2. Or Shy, but I'm pretty sure it's She. Number 2, which is not even a remotely valuable comic, but I picked it up because for $2, it's autographed by William Tucci, who did the pencils and the cover art, Barry Odin, who did the inks, and Peter Gutierrez, who wrote the story. So for $2, I figured, what the hell, why not? So yeah, that's what I got today. $78 for a shit ton of comics. Like I told you at the beginning of the video, there was nothing spectacular in here. So if you didn't turn it off and you got bored, isn't it really your own fault? Anyways, if you like this video, go ahead and kick that like button in the dick like a chick.